Welcome to the new Sierra Madre Elementary School website. Our website address is sme.pusd.us. This video is just a quick overview of how to activate your code and how to set up your classroom pages. So the first thing is you should have received an email that looks like this that says to activate my account. Go ahead and go in there and click on activate my account. You'll come to the next page. There's a quick tutorial. It doesn't really tell you how to do anything about your page, but the features that may be available later on. So you can skip that for now and just go to Activate Now. You'll come here, Privacy Policy and Terms of Use. Go ahead and read and click on I agree. And now you're going to set up your new account. Here's where you're going to add your screen name. That's actually your username. So whatever you decide you would like for your username, type in your password, what you would like. I have already put in your personal information, your first name and last name. If you need to make corrections, this is a place you can make it. Now you'll come up to your account settings. You should see at this point your name up here, your title, and your room. Over in this section, you'll see there'll be a place that you can put a little information about yourself, your classes, and the groups that you are part of. If I click on my classes, you can see I'm a part of a sample class, and you should be a part of your actual classroom. And there's no groups here. If you need to edit anything here, go to the edit box. Edit, add, change the title, change the room that you're in. This section where it says tell a little about yourself, here it's going to be different than in your classroom page where you'll have another place to put a profile. This is just when people click onto you and staff or on your profile, this will pop up. So you can just, it can be personal, it could be about professional about your statements. But it'd be nice to put a little something here. I love chickens. Being that I just got chicken. So save it. Okay. So I have that. If down below, if the email address that I have for you is incorrect, this is where you would make the correction. And you can put it here. I recommend that you use your PUSD address here because it will be shown on your profile. Messages from the group and from the school will be sent to this email. So if you have an additional email that you do want to use on here, you can add additional emails as well. So we'll go ahead and save that. Everything looks good. I'm going to click on done, and now this will take me to the front main page. So we're ready to go to our classes. So right here in this tab is classes. You can either scroll down to your classroom or you can click on to classes. I'm going to scroll down. Actually, yeah, I'm going to click on a sample class. And here now I'm in my sample class. A little box pops up to just tell you and show you a few of the things that are in here. There's a quick box check. You'll see these green circles with the pluses where you can add items quickly, and you can use the pencil to add items also. I tend to use the pencil one because it gets you in a little further and allows you to do a few more things when you're adding in items or editing items. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. You can click the don't show this message again should you not want to see it again. Now this is what your classroom page looks like. Over here is where your name and your title, and this is connect you to your email. If you had uploaded a photo in that first section, your photo would be here. But if you had not, we can definitely do that by clicking on here. It'll take us back to our profile, just like you saw, in just a little different format. We can edit it, and then here you're in there, and you can, go back, and we can edit. If we click on edit, you can upload your picture. All right, we're done with that. Okay, we didn't do anything. I'm going to save. Okay. And we're going to go back to our classroom. Okay, we're at our classroom. You can also add an image here to your calendar. Again, clicking on it and then uploading an image as well. If you need help with that, please let me know. You have a section here. This is your description. You're going to keep here for your parents. This might be your goals, something about your classroom, a statement you want to have. And then there's a place right here you can add an image. If you don't add an image, this will stay there. So if we want to edit this section. You're going to go up to the top here where it says edit this page and click onto it. And now you're in edit mode for this, even though it doesn't pop up yet. If you click down here, now you'll see that the tools for editing come up here. So I'm going to actually take this off. I'm going to delete it, and I'm just going to type a quick little message. Welcome to room 44, fourth grade. Oops, fourth grade. And then you can continue to say additional stuff. I'll save that. Now if I go over to this section before I click on done, and I can click on here, and I can choose then a file from my desktop to upload an image into my classroom page. So I'm going to click done. I'm finished with that. And now you have some other items that you can add into. One is the news. You can add in, that's where your announcements would go. And you could click on the pencil or you can click on the plus box. This is just a quick item, but I find if you go to the plus, the pencil, it's gonna allow you to do a little bit more, and it's also gonna allow you to connect your news items straight to your calendar. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and add a news item. You have an option to add some other things, direct links and so forth, but in this box, we're going to just add a news item. I'm going to click on add. So up comes here, I'm going to title it. I think I'm going to say, because we're having an animal report's coming up, let's put animal report. And you can put a little tag on here if you want. But I'm going to go ahead and add my animal report information that I'm going to put in my news. I'm going to add it directly to my calendar right now. We're going to say that it's due on September 26th. I don't need a time because it's report. Now I'm going to add in content. So I'm going to add it by adding it in hand. If you wanted just to do a straight document and not have any additional information, you could do and import an existing file, and there you could add that. So all animal reports, are due 9/26/14, and then maybe I want to put in, I have 5 sheets, and so animal report overview. I'm going to highlight that, and then I'm going to link it to a page that I want to upload. So I'd go right here to insert, edit link. I can find my page now by following the links here. Now it goes to my website, and let's see. I'm going to add, we'll say that's it. I'm going to upload it. It's uploaded. Now I can have it open up in a window or in a new window. I can put my title, animal report overview. And I can insert that. Now it's directly embedded in my website, in my news. Right now, because it's linked, it's blue, but when it shows up onto the actual news announcement, it defaults to black. So you might want to highlight that and then choose the color you want it to actually show up in. And I like putting links in blue, so I'm going to put it as blue. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to come down, and I'm going to save. And it's here now. I can say done. And so under news, there's my animal report. Should I want to edit that animal report? I want to change it. I want to change the visibility. I can click onto it. I could have done it in any other time. I can modify it in the calendar. Here it is. I can change anything at that time. So done, done, done. Okay, let's go back now to our classroom page, and up here in this little, on the tabs up here, this is your site map. These are your back buttons. You don't have to hit the back button on your computer. You just follow the links here. So we're in our animal report, which is in our news, which is in our sample classes. I'm going to click on sample classes because I want to go back to that. I can add in additional calendar items. If you just click on your calendar. Really? You can see there's the animal report information. When I put it in news, I was able to link it straight in, or I can add in items directly to the calendar. If you use the pencil, which is what I prefer to do, you go up here, you can add a new item. There's additional things you can add as well, but primarily we're going to add a new item. We'll click check or plus. Add the title of the item. Let's say we want everyone to know there's a PTA meeting. You can categorize your item. You can put it directly into your news like we just worked on. And then there's a few other items right now that have been put in as a default, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. I'm going to put it under news for now. So it'll be in my calendar. It can also be under news. I'm going to say the event location, Arts Discovery Room, because I know that. But we'll put the PTA meeting on there. The time starts at 6 p.m. So you can type in the time or you can scroll down and find it. But you need to put it in this format for it to take. You can add additional content just like we saw in the other one. The one thing I didn't show you in the last news item was how to change visibility. If you click on that, you can let everyone see it. But most important, what I wanted to show you is you can just have it shown for a range of time. So you can choose the dates you want it to actually come live onto your website or onto your classroom page. You can hide it as well. So this is helpful if you just want to work with something but you don't want everyone else to see as well. We're going to keep it. There's no restrictions. We'll update this. We're going to save and return. And there it is. There's our item. Okay, I'm going to say that we're done adding calendar items. And now I'm going to go over to the section here. This is just the side links that you see on the home page. They built them right into your page. And then default, they added a section for links, and they added the content section. They added assignments, class info, and tests. We can change those by all means. We can add in additional content items. These right now are folders, and then within the folder you can add assignments. We can change the name of what this is called as well. I'm going to go back just a moment just to show you that if you wanted to change anything in this section, you're going to scroll up to here and you're going to check the list view. And this list view is not going to show you the content boxes. Here's where you can edit them. You can change the name of them if you don't want to call them assignments. You want to call them something else, you can do that as well. Change the visibility as well. And done. I'm going to just say done. So this is just a quick overview of what you can put into your website. Hopefully everyone will have a picture of themselves, a statement, and upload your calendar information and any other additional stuff that you want to put into your classroom page. When you have a parent who is going to be the volunteer, you have their name, please email me their name and email address to smsptaweb@gmail.com, and then I will give them an activation code as well as access to administer into your classroom webpage. And if you have any questions, you can also email me with those questions, and I will do my best to help walk you through or help you through doing anything in your classroom page. Thanks and good luck. Have fun.